Hey everybody. Uh-oh. Someone was at the front door. Sheriff's office. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and get to it. Got an update. Remember when I spoke to you about the lady who had moved in? She was Section A, and she leased a house, a place to rent. And she had that teen. Some say he's around 13 years old. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's 13. She was a grandmother. She moved him in, and he was pulling this prank, like call 911. It's like, hey, my car's stolen. It was in my driveway. License plate ABC 123, and my car is gone. I want to report my vehicle stolen, so he could look from where he was and get a neighbor across the street or diagonal get their license plate, and then call the police 911 and falsely report the vehicle stolen. Then the police pop up there, they check it out. So I told you last time he did that, they were able to check the information out, then see where the number, contact the owner, then see where a 911 call came from. And then they came to the door, knock on the door, I'm knocking on glass, and let him know, hey, the call came from this number. So pretty much, they spoke with him. I don't have all the details on that. So I'd heard the police had been there 3 or 4 times. Mm-hmm. This is in an HOA. You already know. People got tired of it. Can you imagine? You're driving in your vehicle and then the police pull you over because it's listed as stolen and it's your vehicle? It could go all wrong, especially potentially with a minority. Or let's say it doesn't go all wrong. What if you're trying to catch a flight? I just talked to my friend. Hey, they're headed to. She says, "Hey, girl, we're in Miami. Oh, they're headed going on a cruise. So what if you're headed to a flight or out of town, and now all of a sudden you're detained because hey, guess what? He's bored. Want to have a little fun? Make a false 911 call. There are so many negative vibes that could go along with that. Consequences. Oh, you might miss your flight because of some dumb kid. Or what if it escalates? You don't know what kind of person is behind the wheel or what kind of police officer you may get. You don't know. So a whole lot of variations can go on with that. So people, at this point, you put the spotlight on you. Dusties, even junior dust buckets, they are too dumb to live, too dumb to even just be able to reside. Just stupid. So they contacted her and let her know, surprise, surprise, either he goes or you both go. And it's not going to be any, well, let me, either he goes or you both go. So she sent him packing. And I thought to myself, so now somebody else, again, where's the mom and dad? Because this lady is in her 60s. Where's the mom and dad? Hmm. Is somebody locked up, incarcerated? Is somebody deceased, transition? Where's the mom and dad? Then the second thing is like, wow, so now you got to probably pick up the phone and someone else has to take on this burden. And yes, I don't kid myself. People want to go, well, kids are a blessing. All kids are not a blessing. If you have one that doesn't listen, dysfunctional and dumb, that kid is not a blessing, going to be a burden. The apple does not fall far from the tree. So yeah, so he got it. They told her, hey, he has to go. It's not going to be any, I'm going to need a week. No, he got to go. And the sad thing is, somebody else has to take it on. Where are the parents? So yeah, people now, there's so much going on right now, and ignorance is not bliss. And for that grandmother, that may hurt her. Well, guess what, honey? That's part of your lineage, and it might be a blessing because now, just maybe now, you might get the chance to guess what, live without having the police knock at your door. Now you can just maybe live your life in peace, less drama. Whereas parents, the kid is trouble. At 13, you think it's funny? And then I thought, one day was actually on a weekday. And I thought, whoa, 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 stop. This is a weekday. Why is he at home? Why is he not in school? And say she was at work. Why is he not in school? And it sounds like he just kind of got there. At that time, I think they said I had heard, can't confirm or deny, that he'd been there a little over 2.5 weeks, a little over 2 weeks, and too dumb to last. He'd been there a little over 2 weeks and got to leave. So for the grandmother, maybe now you can live a life of peace and quietness. Because quite often the younger people don't listen. And then when things get totally mucked up, they're like, oh, hey Grams, yeah, having a little problem with Tyler, a little TT, and order me, I don't know. They want to go ahead now, put it back on the elders. No, 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 no. Everybody, it's your package. Everybody needs. I don't care if the package is. How shall I say? If I don't care if that package is kind of. What do they say? Defective. Come get your defective package. You made it. You created it. You need to deal with it. Let other people live in peace. Come and pick. That's what I said. Come and pick up your defective package. Don't nobody want it. I know I wouldn't be dealing with it. You got one chance. So yeah. So it's to the point the apple does not fall far from the tree. Can you imagine? So now it gets to the point that, hey, guess what? When they act up, the teens are getting evicted. Teens. He might end up homeless. Oh, well. End up on the street. But you think you know everything. You don't listen. Okay. Okay. So people are tired. People are older, and especially if they have a little comfort, they're not trying to have you bringing some nonsense their way. You get to go back to the hood. No, no time for this. No, 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 no. And all kids are full of stunt. Too dumb, as I said about the parent, sometimes too dumb to live, too dumb to free, too dumb to even live in a community. So yes, they went ahead and got him up out of there. Where he goes, I don't know. And to be frank, I really don't care. Let me know what you all think. If you have any similar stories, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and share them out. Ooh, this stock just went south. What's going on?